I'm at La Casa still. The wind is so nice and it's. I'm touching up stuff. I don't know. Here's one I've got. It's call it Cityscape Countryscape. We're about to work on that piece there. Here's one, a beach scene from. Oh, I can't remember when. Oh, wow. Oh God. You've seen these before, and you may have seen these on the easel once or twice. They're getting ready to do some touch up. I'm just introducing you to the canvases that I have out before me today. You can overlook my work area. It's nothing special. Maybe you saw me touch that up just the other day. The blue bonnet. We have the moon. Then we have white girls working at a party. Yeah. And got a couple of extra things going on. All right, let's get serious here. I've got some dirty brushes, some semi-clean mineral spirits, and we're going to start over here on Cityscape Countryscape. It was a Dallas landscape. You might see the ball tower here still, and you can see a bridge. I spray painted over that. We did some stuff. All right, in what particular order, I cannot tell you anymore, but I'm going to mix up. I want to do a nice green pasture just kind of in the background. I see like the artist came and spray painted, tagged, so to speak, and within that there's a beautiful landscape. So we don't want to go all the way to the edges. This is kind of a dream. You're not really here anyways. So we're going to do that number just across, let it kind of fade. And maybe to push that along, I got a fan brush somewhere around here. Fan brush, where are you at? When I see it again, I'll use it. Oh, there it is. Found it. So we got this fan brush. I'm going to brush it out on the edges, feather those edges. You can see how I'm doing that. Just a little circular motion. Oil paint on spray paint works fine. We'll let the conservatives worry about that. The conservateurs. I'm painting in Stephenville, Texas today. That's the cowboy capital of the world, nestled just south of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Known for its dairy cows and strong country music scene. Not the loud, boisterous pop country that you hear so much of, but the songwriter tradition. The ones that we think of when we think of the open road, the American spirit. Yeah, we're going to come back in here with the little sky, but man, it is dried up. Look at this beautiful blue. I wish there was a little bit somewhere for me to get some off of, but there isn't any, so we're going to have to mix up some of that. That begins with some cerulean blue. I'm going to come over here and take a dab of cerulean blue. Right through there, just like that, you see? Now we're going to find, let's see, whatever this is. This is from Soho Oil Company. I picked them up at the Jerry's Art-O-Rama. And this is the cobalt blue. It's a lot light on the pigment load. There's a lot of binders and resins that make the paint look lush, but it really doesn't do, it needs more pigment load, guys. So, oh, titanium white. Well, I'm using zinc white. I say titanium white. I was brought up on titanium white. I cut my teeth on titanium white. Recently switched over to the zinc white because titanium was out in the store. And I like the zinc white. I don't know why I stayed away from it. Not that I just got it. We get into our habits, you know? I got into my habit. Habit. So I'm mixing that up, getting the sky color here. And it doesn't matter that it's not the same shade that was down there before, because honestly there wasn't much, and I think I need more white. I'm just taking a big glob of white My brushes that I'm using today are just the cheapest of the cheap. I ordered them off of the intranet at dickblick.com. Big Princeton white. No, they are. I'm trying to recall which ones, in case you're interested and want to try painting like me. So there's some sky. There's some landscape. Where's my? Better clean that off. My method is pretty simple: mineral spirits and paint. Mineral spirits is my medium that I use. But then a lot of people, you know, everybody has their own way of doing things. I don't by any means say that mine is the best, but it's effective, and my paintings are the best. They are the best. So take that for what you will. Look at that. Now I'm liking that. A little bit, anyways. Let's see. I think I want to squeeze out a little bit of this Viridian here. Viridian. I always just drop caps everywhere and have to come back and pick them up after the show. There's some Viridian. I'm going to mix that with that green that I had earlier. That's some shadows along the back and the ground. Take a little bit of that white. Why? I don't know. I just felt like I had to. There's some undulating. The undulating groundscape. I want it to feel like you're peering in through a portal. A graffiti portal. So you can kind of see it, right? You lose it, whatever that was down there, but that's all right. That's all right. I'll worry about that later. You can't worry about everything all at the same time. Right? Right. So I'm mixing up. I had like this Terra Verde here, and I have some alizarin crimson, which will make that, I don't know, darker. And I'm going to add a little bit of this blue. I'm trying to get a dark, kind of black, something that'll pass off as black. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. I'm holding my breath as I do this. Because I always mess up. I know what I want to do. And every time I do this, it's a practice. It's always a thing. People tell me they like it anyways, but I'm never happy with. I just need to spend some time with the bovine, you know? So if you're in the area and you've got a nice pasture with some beautiful cows just kind of out hanging out, invite me over. I'll come out, and you know, as part of our symbiosis, I might leave you one of my paintings that I make. I get out there and I'll make some paintings. Yes, I'm asking you to invite me to your ranch. Let me make a painting of your favorite, your prize-winning. I know there's some prize winners out here in the area. So if you're in the Stephenville, North Texas area, drive out. I'll drive to Austin. I'll drive to some pretty parts. If you got a ranch house for me to stay at, we'll make paintings of your favorite animals all day long. I'll get better at this. That's what I'm trying to do anyways. So you'll see a lot of cows in my paintings. I see a lot of them out here. I think they're beautiful. More beautiful is just the life around. The life that comes forth from a place that has got so much cattle. Well, it's got a big head. I'm not real happy with the head on this one. Now I'm starting to lose. You see, this is where I always mess up. You see, I want it to feel like I did it in one brush stroke. Lost it there. Lost it, bro. You lost it. Gotta know when you too much of an angle there. That's what it is. Oh, so much has gone wrong on this one. I was trying. I had an idea. I was executing my idea. I was going through the process, and I blew it. I blew it. It blew itself. It blew it. It blew it. Blah, blah, blah. Well, you know, it's like launching rockets. It's like launching rockets. Some of them just don't go. And that's part of the learning process too. I went too much at an angle on the beginning of this one. I should have gone more of a... I didn't want it to be boring. I was trying to do something interesting with the composition. I ended up messing up. I ended up losing it. It's just getting worse. Look at that. I need to relax. I need to recover. I'm pushing forward and I'm not listening to myself. Maybe I am. Maybe I am really listening to myself. A deeper inner self that already has been here before and is saying, just keep going. You'll work it out. Just keep going. It's not over. There's always that side of me that already wants to throw in the towel. Got to quiet that guy up. He shows up every morning to stay in bed. Okay. Change your brush. Do yourself a favor. I'm talking to myself. Cleaning my brush. All right. Let's see here. What are we doing? Oh, yes. All right, Gerald. I kind of pulled it out of his tailspin there, saved it. It's not perfect, but it's not done either. But at least it's not a complete wreck. We stuck with it. We used the nature of the medium in order to achieve the composition that we were trying to get. All right, thanks for joining. There you go for that one. That was fun. Whew. A little bit more intense than I thought, but there's the countryscape, cityscape, JerrelSustaita 2026. If you're new to the channel, if you're just finding me, like and subscribe. My name is JerrelSustaita. I'm the live local artist. You can find me across all the social medias. And if you want to come across as a champ, Venmo and buy me a coffee. You can help pay for some paints. Thanks, y'all.